Hello everyone, ExtraOneAndrew here today, and today I am going to show you how to crash economies on Permadeath. As you can see right here, we have a super low demand for wiring looms because I just crashed this market, and I can buy wiring looms for 11,898 units. So I'm going to show you how to do this. And to do this, you will need to get an initial amount of wiring looms before you start doing this, and it all depends on what the current value of the wiring looms is whenever you first get to the system, which would get you the need for 132,595,200 units in order to go from there. The highest price I've seen is 73,664 units, and needing 1,800 wiring looms to crash that market, you would need 132,595,200 units in order to purchase the number of wiring looms needed in order to crash that market. Alright, so I'm going to go to this 1-star system because I want to show you guys that this can work in any star system. So I will be back once I get to the space station. Alright, so I am here at this station, and as you can see there's a slight lower demand. Definitely not economy crashing, and it's 50,106. And then we can sell one for 24,593. So for this to work, we have to have our price to buy them back less than 24,593. We should be able to get away with about 1,700 of them, and we will see. And we will see that that is just less than what we just sold them for, because we sold them for 24,593 a piece, and they are now 24,552 a piece. So that's not a lot of units, but it's 41 units. It's really just a proof of concept and a bare minimum, and it just depends on what the initial price is. You'll need more if you have a higher initial price, and then once you get up to where you have 25, 60, or even more, because I will show you my inventory has a bunch of slots assigned to it, you can continue to do this and make lots of money by doing this in the roughly 30 million range per visit to each station. And again, this is a 1-star station. My inventory in my exosuit has the first 2 rows completely full of stuff, but everything else is all wiring looms. And so you could hold more if you didn't have it set up like that, but again, this is Permadeath. We don't want to chance it. So I'm going to find a 2-star system, and I will be back when I find one. Alright, here's a 2-star system, and I'm going to warp to this 2-star system and show you guys that we can crash the economy there too. Here we are at the trade terminal at the 2-star system, and this actually has a relatively low initial price, not a huge deal. We are just gonna go, and we're going to sell for 61,332,964, and we will see how much we make whenever we do this. So we go back to the wiring looms, and we can buy them back for 25,374,684 units, which nets us 35,958,280 units. from 1 warp. So next I will be showing you in a 3-star economy that we can do this, and then I will wrap everything up and discuss numbers and everything with you guys. Here is our 3-star system that we are about to warp to. Once I get to the trade terminal, I will be back and I will show you guys the economy crash there. Here I am at the trade terminal. We've got 46,409. We are going to sell all of ours for 62,153,672, and we are selling them for 27,563,338, which nets us 34,590,334 units. So again, so with everything that I gathered, you need somewhere between 1,650 wiring looms to 1,800 wiring looms, depending on the initial price. You usually get in the 40s to 50s, somewhere in there, which is more around the 1,650 range. The lowest price I've seen at a space station prior to my economy crash was 41,772, and the highest price I've seen was 73,664. If you have 1,800 wiring looms, you would either need your entire normal exosuit inventory, all 48 spots, and then 21 of the high capacity, or just 45 high capacity, and obviously any combination thereof, so long as it falls within that range. And then at 1,650, you would need 48 regular ones, 18 high capacity ones, or just 42 high capacity ones. And at 41,772 at 1,650, you would need 68,923,800 units to buy 1,650 of them. And whenever you are trying to buy them, instead of hopping from station to station, you can buy them from merchant ships that stop at the space station. And then at the high end, 73,664 at 1,800, you would need 132,595,200 units to purchase all of those. So the lowest amount that I've seen you need would be about 70 million to start this process, and then the most that I could see you possibly needing is about 133 million. So it's just all about you, and really it's all about getting lucky and making and getting a system that's got a low initial price, and then you just buy up till you have that, and then do an autosave just to make sure before you sell all of them, because if by chance you aren't able to crash the economy properly, you don't want to have to start over from a lower number. It's a pain, not worth it in my opinion. Just do a quick autosave, verify. These numbers are just rough numbers that I have seen work based on what I've done today. But that is all for today, and remember, the key to survival is safety.